Forgot how good looking I am. Oh, thank you. Good looking the face is. Puts mine to shame. Hey, a lot of time went into this. No. We don't build shame. But at least you won't have to worry about scurvy. Is the cure worse than the disease, though? I mean, the debate's out on that. I don't know. Okay, let's get the thing up so I can see all the conversations. Sound here. Chat. And chat. There we go. Here. Test. Okay, everybody, this is your warning. Headsets off, turn down the volume. I'm about to do the test. And they just changed sound alerts, so the volumes might have defaulted to max volume, so I haven't checked, so. It's going to come in soon. I don't know when. Okay, it's popping off. It's popping off. Oh gosh, it's popping off. Ah, it's so loud.
Refresh. With a chance for hooks and books.
Okay.
And lily pads. Refresh. With a chance for hooks and books. And lily pads.
Okay. Sassy getting a little extra creepy there. Okay. Ah. Perfect. Okay. And yeah. Good. My bases are either big square boxes carved into mountains or skyscrapers. Yeah. I found that a pattern I was falling into is going to be I got some plans for today. It's going to be a little bit of a chill, kind of a seat of your pants kind of stream. When we first found this area, we had this nice mountain back here, right? And I started to kind of do that, and I was like, I'm not going to do the mountain base this time, so I was like, I'll build an but I almost did that. Sassy's Frog Sanctuary still back there. But yeah, we just about built in the side of there. This was supposed to be the temporary location, as I remember. But then this place kept on growing down here, and yep, this is Fade Fabrication's headquarters now. So things to do. We're going to have to fix this tree at some point. I think what I want to do today... I got a dragon! Let's go to the Sadium. We've been working on armors of late. And we found that they require, these specialties armors, they require a lot more than netherite than we thought. Aw. Sassy didn't take the bait. Maybe tomorrow she will. I don't think she ever came in here last time. There's still man in here, right? Yeah. 150 miles to Wall Drug. Turn away. Do not pull lever for free house water. Don't. No pull. This is not the treasure you're looking for. Bucky's next 256 exits. Big warehouse workshops. The most funny thing is the fact I don't really make any castles. I find I like making factories quite a bit of different types. I am very excited though to finish off, well, this stadium's going to be a project for a while, but what I want to do, we can demo this here. If I flip the switch briefly, and then there. So that was just like a flick, and we got a zombie, right? These guys are potent. Let's see what's he have. Fire resistance on this guy, 60 and 60 health. So these are buffed mobs. This flower will make them. And I want to make an array of these underneath the Sadium. And so when we turn on game mode, we can, it'll turn on some spawners, maybe semi-randomly across the place. While whatever Sassy and I are doing to compete, these guys will be popping up. And probably won't be wearing our gear, like our best gear either. I also want to set it up so we have some items that might pop out of the ground at random intervals. And what's cool is zombies can pick that stuff up. So as we're making these, let's see if we add MCD. As we're making these different weapons here, potentially zombies and stuff could be picking these up. And zombies add their base damage to any weapon they're holding, so they actually be pretty threatening. Did that by accident last stream, and one nearly killed me, and I was wearing full armor. So that should be nice and scary. That means, though, that I'm going to need to get a subfloor to the Sadium. I'll have to dig that out. Create a network down there, probably build a Bluetooth mana system in here, because I'll probably be using some Botania. That will give me the ability to have like little gouts of like mana flame come out of the ground. I think that might have been your suggestion, Ari. Somebody suggested that. And yeah, so that's cool. Next, we need to figure out as well an easier way to get netherite so we can upgrade these armors. I thought it was just one core per. It turns out it's one core per piece. So each one of these is going to require 4 netherite. And that is 8 scales in the nether. I'm going to go to our lab because I think there is some Botania tech that might help with that. I want to set this up first so that way when Sassy streams, we can maybe I can set up a technique, maybe a competition, our first one, but it'll be in the end to see who can get the most scales. Let's see. I'll probably make a second one of these manufacturing halos. And I think there's a potion that might help us. These things are natural spawns. And there's probably a way I can make a farm for them. But I don't want to take the time. So instead I'm trying to see if I can make them spawn more naturally, maybe using a potion. And let's see, I think if we look up brews. Complex brews. Brew of overload. Let's see. Positive and negative effects. Cross souls. Anyone affect. Yeah, it's like a health absorbing thing. Makes you immune to fall damage altogether. That's kind of cool. There's one of these. This brew casts an aura of bloodthirstiness around the drinker. In a 64 block radius, mobs will spawn in regardless of light or other conditions. This is what we want. I think we want to use this to force mobs to spawn. And maybe that'll force. This is going to make it really rough, but it might make those warthogs spawn. I heard that somebody is working on porting Abyssal Craft to later versions. If this ever happens, will you play it? I might. I think at some point we will need to update the world and the mod pack to like the current Minecraft because I want to play with the ghasts, you know. And when that happens, I'll be looking for like I might put in a poll or something. Getting a little warm. So here, ugh, there. That's better. Okay. I might put a poll for certain mods, maybe, or just ask people what they want. But I'd be willing to play Abyssal. We have to be careful with that one. There's a lot of potential server-breaking things in it. But just Sassy and I think we could handle it. I want to use this, because this will make it so mobs will spawn in around us. Let's see, this one affects a much higher percentage of fish catching. That's kind of cool. So we'll clear all potions, negative or otherwise. Why not just use milk? Literally, why not just use milk? I guess because you can have... Okay. This has 6... Okay, I see why you do this. 6 buckets of milk would take up lots of inventory, and you can get 6 uses out of 1 flask. Okay, or 4 if you use... okay. Sure. I see. Oh. I know we can do for a test. Oh, I'm looking fancy today, by the way. I was going to be working to Sadium. I decided I want to wear clothes today. Okay, I have an idea. We're going to make some potions and maybe some incense. Because incense would last a really long time. I might not have to wire anything in here at all. I could just plop some incense in there, set up a mechanism that lights it at the right time. Excuse me? Oh. Where did my windows go? Those are all gone. Every single window's gone. Huh. Oh, okay. Sleep. That's concerning. Just my base. No. I updated, so here, I updated, Macaw's windows. Thank goodness this glass didn't disappear. Okay. Oh boy! Whew. Okay, so that's fine. I gotta check out some of Sassy's builds here. Try and decide if this is something I repair, or if I just roll back the world. Oh gosh, jump. Why are we missing rails at the bottom of this thing? There wouldn't be any windows in here. That's fine. Not heathen to door. Okay. Bakery, that's a good idea. Let's check the bakery. Those windows are still there. These windows are still here. Hello? Whoa! Nope, sorry, sir. Panic is real. I just think I walked in that guard while he was changing. That's not good. We don't need that. Bad press. Okay, so that looks okay. That looks okay. Ignore me. Ignore me. Hi, ignore me. Oh gosh. La. If it's only my base. It's odd. Is this south? Where are we facing? We're facing east. Why are these doing... The curtains are gone. The curtains are gone. There's no curtains. Okay, so the curtains are gone. So that's something that's changed. Does this work? Okay. It's good. It's probably Sassy if all other windows are okay. No. I know for a fact it's the windows, because they said that they changed. It was a good update. What they did was they made it so that it used a lot less code. And they did warn that you might have to reset some blocks. They didn't say things would disappear. Casey Jones. So, if we're just missing a few curtains here and there, then I'm okay with just continuing, and we can replace them. Okay, everything mechanical seems to be working. Okay. Let's check this out. This looks okay. These windows are alright. Okay. Are any windows missing at the guild? Yeah. Yeah, they are. It's here. What window was here? Remember what we had right there. Apparently it was from Macaw's windows. This has also got... Oh! The arrow slits! That's what's missing. Yep, it's all from the same mod. The arrow slits are also from Macaw windows. Okay, the Sadium. We gotta do a quick look at the Sadium here. Didn't realize this is gonna become like a, Yep, the curtains I put right here as my test are gone. Thank goodness we did the update now instead of after, because I want those everywhere. We need to check out Dr. Nurse Chaos, because she had curtains. And I think those curtains, though, were made out of Bumble's own bead curtains, so she should be fine. At least there aren't any giant holes in the world this time. True. Yeah, they changed it so that every block that has like different states. Okay, she looks okay. Uh-oh. What was back here? Was this open before? Something back here? Am I making that up? Maybe there were curtains back here too. I think there were. Okay. Oh, are you guys still protected? Good. Apparently I didn't use any, Okay, so some windows and some curtains. And some arrow slits. I think we're alright. Wish I could remember what windows I had here. I think they were purple. Yeah, I had a double layer of purple here. In fact, yeah, this shadow effect shouldn't even be here. It's only doing that because... let's see. Yeah. Now, that has light, and this one... Okay. Hey, Sassy, we have a new, villain to have to, defeat here, because someone has stolen all my glass. And the same culprit has taken all the curtains out of the embassy. Even the arrow slits have been stolen from the guild. Who could be responsible? The great window snatcher of 2025. Okay. Sassy, what color were the curtains in the embassy? Do you remember? Apparently I need to I updated okay, the real reason is I updated Macaw's windows. The in-lore reason is we have a new Batman villain who likes to take windows. and window-related things. I think they were red. Okay. I wonder if all the blocks in here that were... Let's see. Curtains. How about at caw? Okay, that's fine. Need some arrow slits. So... color were they? I think they were just stone. Is there no crafting recipe? Hold up. There's no crafting recipe for this. Uh-huh. Okay, okay, cool, cool, cool. Neat. I think it was like stained glass. Yeah, it was like the purple one inside mine, and there's no recipe. Okay. I see. I don't think I want to progress too far, because now this is telling me that maybe I forgot just to, Wasn't there a Batman villain in the comics whose theme revolved around condiments? Yes, there was briefly. The Condiment King is who he was called. Created temporarily by the Joker when he was playing with Joker gas to make people act well. He was infecting comedians. Whoops. Make them go nuts because he didn't win the comedy award. So he made them go crazy and become like B-lit tier Batman villains. Pack Rat, Condiment King, there's a couple others. But yeah, I've been watching the entire beginning to end DC AMU. So it's fresh in my memory. Okay, I gotta check something real quick here. I have a feeling that maybe I blundered and perhaps I didn't actually update the mods correctly when I did my update. So let's look at Bewitchment Origins here. Let's look at the files. I'll just kind of talk as I do this, because if I'm going to fix something, I don't want to have to build everything when I roll it back. Okay. Pretty sure that the recipes weren't supposed to disappear. So last updated... Yep, user error. He shouldn't have... I will say, it kind of looks cool to be able to see out at the glass. Our parrot's going to escape. Okay, let's sleep through the night. The heck is that? What the heck was that? That's just an Enderman? That's just an Enderman. Okay. Okay. I'm going to disconnect here real quick. And I can just roll back. So we haven't done any changes yet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to roll it back. Okay. We'll stop this. Right? This will be like a 5-minute thing here, guys. One moment. This is fixable. I've gotten a lot better at making proper backups. So my bee farm still has glass? Yes, Sassy. Fortunately, yes, that was one of the first things he checked. Yeah, it was. That was gonna be me just freaking out completely if that was busted. Yeah, so the client version of my game is correct, which is why I can still see all the things in JEI, but apparently I forgot to add it to the server, so the server doesn't know what any of those blocks are, and so that means everything from Macaw's glass would be just gone and deleted from the world, and there could be things out there that I haven't seen yet. You know, we just need to fix it. So I can do that real quick, like real easy. So we'll just restore. Fade is our technical guru. Thank you. Your technical guru screwed up today. What I was going to tell you, Sassy, is when you go into Forge, you should see a few updates, not enough windows. Only Macaw's Windows is server side. I guess that doesn't matter to you. You'll want to update all three. Okay, so has this restored itself yet? Oh, and because I just restored my backup, I just undid my mod updates, so I need to get those in here. Let's refresh. Yep, there it is. Okay. So that CW Windows. Perfect. Okay. Start. Okay. Good news is I'd rather mess up the server than the client, honestly, because the server reboots really quickly. And I shouldn't have to refresh this. I'm moving my mouse around and you can't see. Oh, you can see that. Okay, cool. Which three do I need to update? Everything except satin. So you want not enough animations, skin layers, and Macaw's windows. Those are the three. If you see anything else that says updated, ignore it, because that means something's changed since I last looked at it half an hour ago. Done. All right, very good. Right, and I think done. Nope, not done yet. Getting close to being done though. Preparing start region. Okay, good. And now it's ready. Okay, let's try this again. Here's an IT oops. You'll appreciate Fade. My friend works as a nurse, and someone in IT needs in IT read a repair ticket really wrong and deleted her system access from the system. She got the day off because it took 7 hours to restore her access. Oh no. Whoops. She deleted her own access? Oh man, that's a nightmare scenario. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah. It might actually if it makes me reboot the client, I'm going to be a little bit sad. It might. It doesn't like it sometimes when I make changes mid-flow like this. Come on. Yeah. Yep. Give me my windows. The first thing I'm going to do is take a look at those dang curtains and see what color they are, because it bothers me that I don't remember. And I don't remember what arrow slits I used either. Alright, so beautiful. Do you know what? After seeing it without the windows, I'm so happy these are back. It looks better with the windows. I was missing the color. Okay. Oh, they were sleeping. Okay, now let's check out. Let's see, let's go to the guild. We did use stone. Beautiful, beautiful stone. Okay, where are we? We are facing south. Now, weirdly, I might have to break one of these, and this might change. They said that block states have it. To get the new coding, they'd have to be broke. Placed. So, I don't know. I'll just do that. Since these are all connected, that should update the whole block. Okay. So they were stone was the answer to that question. Okay, guys. What color are the curtains in the embassy? Sassy says red. I thought they might have been cyan. Okay, I didn't need that. I just wanted to watch it go up. Red sounds right. Okay, let's see if it was red. They should be back now, Sassy. I'm just curious if the Mandela effect is in effect. Okay. Oh, they're gray. They are gray curtains. I was closer to cyan. Like gray curtains. Yep. Oh gosh. Yeah, it looks so much better with the curtains. Oh, do they ever add in a nice effect? Okay, which way is south? Specifically the south-facing things needed updates, so I'm just gonna play with them a little bit. Too much play. Two. This one. I think there's more options now. Oh, those curtains are connected. Oh, these are lanterns. They do look like thermoses, Sassy. That was a good play there. Cute. There's some details in here I hadn't noticed before. Okay. So many options now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I think that crisis has been averted. Wait, Strawberry, we good? There's new diplomatic power in the area. Find a way of establishing trade. I think we've done that. We need to find a window. Rob. Okay, we got a new thing to solve here. I made this thing. I might as well. Bye. Deeply satisfying. Okay. Okay. Oh, by the way, side effect of this meat is it gives you speed. Yeah. It's the warthog meat. That's kind of cool. I really love this section right here, like these old catacombs. And that mechanical door for the embassy in this area here. I'm very proud of this. This is... Run. That door will kill you. Okay. Okay, so... Warthog meat gives you zoomies? It does! You can find caffeine everywhere these days. Okay. Oh. You know, as far as problems are concerned, that was pretty good. Solved that one pretty quickly. Okay, let's other screens I need. There we go. Do this. That's better, because now I can... Okay. So, we need to create some things here, and there was a test I wanted to do, and it involved, that's right, Tanya and Bruise. Incenses. Brews can provide a great variety of effect in liquid form, however, their effects don't last long. Vials take up inventory space. Using incense sticks instead of containers can mitigate these problems. Sticks are infusible with brew effects, just like containers, but take around 10 times as much mana. Do you know what 10 times of infinite is still we have enough. An incense stick can be placed in an incense plate by right-clicking on the ladder with the former, and a simple click with flint and steel will light it once lit. A single stick of incense will burn for 60 times as long as its liquid counterpart. Okay, the spell we want to reproduce. We either make caffeinated water now. Yeah, actually, I think I remember reading that tap water was, I don't remember where, but they did evaluation on tap water and they even found caffeine in the tap water. What is 6 times 60? A long time. It's a long time. It's gonna last something crazy? Okay. Wow. That's almost too long. That's almost too long. Okay, is there any... Not all brews can be infused. Instant health or absorption sticks won't brew. For incense lovers who are also automation junkies, this is what I wanted. The incense plate can receive items through hoppers or other inputs. It'll output a comparator signal of 1 when it has a stick and 2 when it's burning. And if a mana burst with a kindle lens hits it, it will light the stick. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. So it does have redstone functionality. So if we look here and go on plate, incense. Didn't we have a floating incense stick above the old house? Look up Water Joe. There's a 85 mg of caffeine in the bottle. Dang. Isn't that a... You know, I kind of quit. I do drink, like, the occasional coffee, but I don't drink, like, soda anymore. How does that compare to something like Mountain Dew? Is that a lot of caffeine, or is it just a little bit of wake you up juice? It's interesting. These are kind of broken, though. I don't use them. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 2. Block of lappies. I can't control when I find something that actually kind of dovetails into something else I was thinking about. We have a set of armor that multiplies how much XP you get. We use it when we're trying to get levels, and when Sassy wears it, she trades, she can get to like 100 levels, something crazy. I'm pretty sure that learning potions also increase how much XP you get. So I kind of want to make some of these now to like really just see how crazy it can get. And you know what's really messed up? You can make a potion ring. This is why it's messed up. The ring drains experience to keep the effect active, but the effect on here is something that gives you more experience. It just seems like you're playing tug of war with yourself. That's funny. Every 12 seconds you'll lose 4 XP. Like 4 levels of XP or just like 4 little chunk? Okay. Incense. We're getting back on topic. Incense stick. Root of Crimson Shade. In Allure, Feather Feet, Vandy's Emptiness, Alcite, Cloaking. Which one is it? Gills. Magma Skin. Dude, which one had the Strength, Haste, Jump Boost, Regen, Resistance, Fire, Water, Visibility, Night Vision, Soul Cross. I think it's this Baru of Crimson Shade is what we want. Certain. Shade. Oh! You can wear it as a pendant too. They might sell smaller bottles that have less caffeine. I'm a green tea gal. Yeah, ditto. Green tea. We've been all about the tea recently. So more than a do, no thank you. Oh, wow. Ooh. That's not water, that's gasoline. Okay, cool. I think pendants would be better. I'm gonna go straight to a pendant. So we got this mana mirror. This is gonna be a thirsty, hungry. Ooh. So I put on the pendant, and anywhere I go will spawn mobs, is what it should do. Which would be good when we're hunting for warthogs. They might sell smaller bottles that have less caffeine. That'd be preferable for me. At least water doesn't stain teeth. Yeah, give you heartburn. It's distraught. Average shot of espresso is 60. Wow. Okay. Oh. So my drinks have quite a few. Okay. Cool. I think for purposes of our test, we'll make a brew. A small brew. Just a little brew. So I need to make a flask. I need some elf flask. I'm excited. I'm an alchemist playing with alchemy, man. This is I haven't done a lot of Botania alchemy here, so I need an elf glass. Okay, just normal. Let's see. Mana glass. Do you have any mana glass? Just some normal run-of-the-mill glass. Thank you. Okay, we got some glass right here. Okay, let's make a bunch. So we'll toss in here. What I love about the mana glass, it's practically invisible. And this stuff doesn't block mana beams, I don't think. And it produces light, which is cool. So you can have windows that glow, which is kind of neat. Okay, now the elves that are trapped inside the portal, you know, they're very homesick and they miss their materials. So, you know, if we give these to them, they will trade us the glass they have in their native plane, which is this elf glass. Very good for making potions. Okay, so we have elf glass. think you just do it like this. That's a flask. What if I just want... I don't want a flask, I just want normal potion bottle, just normal. Huh. I just get normal vials. I make an empty vial. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Fine, we'll make a big one. Okay. So we got 3 of them. By what, just be on top? I think that's how that works. Okay. So I need a fermented. Is there something you can use with the pendant to increase the spawn rate of rare mobs? Yes. In fact, that is what we're working towards right here. So I could, instead of making a bottle, create a pendant and put it on here, and I can infuse a potion effect on the pendant, and then it would draw mana to sustain the effect. But I want to test it with a flask first, because it'll have a shorter duration, and it'll be a bit more controllable, and I can end it whenever I want by drinking milk, and it doesn't use as much mana and resources. I am leaving myself the place to escalate. I'm not really sure how this functions, if it's going to, like, it should work for the warthogs. Are we starting our warthog armor empire? Yes, Sassy, I'm looking for a way to, I want to gamify, make it a contest. So I'm going to set things up this stream, hopefully. And then we can maybe both together go to the end tomorrow on your stream and see who can collect the most netherite. And I have a way of, like, making this a little bit less painful for us. I'm hoping I can increase the spawn rates of those warthogs. And then I'm going to use our manufacturing halos to automatically craft all that stuff. And if we have a pile of gold in our inventory, it can take it from scale all the way to netherite ingots automatically for us. That's the plan anyway. But I have a question for you, Sassy. Do you have a way of getting more of these spider eye? Because they're a little bit of a pain to make. It looks like your hunting guy can sell them. What the heck is a shaman? Where can I find this delightful man? Apparently this guy exists in the world. And it can be found in Bundle Zone chests as well as battle cubes? There's stuff out there we haven't found yet. Wait. Did I get so focused I just... right through a goat? Gosh. Did I literally miss that? I did? I don't even remember reacting! Okay. I was in mid idea and thinking, and I can get so focused that everything is just gone. I don't remember the goat. I don't remember that happening. I was so... Okay, that one, I... Okay. Memory created and acknowledged. Right. I literally thought I missed it. I don't even remember reacting to it before. Okay. Okay. Let's make some fermented sassy. I'd like to make an order at Fade Fab. I'd like to, okay. I kind of feel like this is something that Wolfram and B doesn't officially have. I think this is probably something that Sassy Syndicate might have because of, you know, the nature of these fermented spider's eyes. They tend to be used for potions and may be of an extra legal capacity. So if you could speak to your connections, because I know you're not legally affiliated with Sassy Syndicate, but if somehow we could get some more fermented spider eyes from your not connections, that would be great. You reacted to the end idea and forgot. That's very me. Okay, I'm laughing because that hits hard. That's true. Okay, got it. Cool. Good. I, that's funny to me. Okay. I guess technically we have near infinite sugar now. These aren't that hard to get, and we have a lot of spider eyes. Spider eyes, we have a lot of them, but we don't have them automated. So once they're gone, they're gone. It's my bad. I'd ask a question. No, you're fine, Sassy. Nobody did anything. I think I just think it's funny because that is like the most me thing that I ever. That's me. That's right there. That is very me. Yeah. If you could check if your little hunter man will sell these to us, that would be nice. Okay. So what? We just throw these at this thing? Oh yeah, the little table spins around. Okay. All right. So let's look. So we want blood. Okay. Red one. Bloodthirst. Okay. Port, lapis, fire, ingot. Okay. Lap. And ingot. Okay, there. Just kind of drop these on here, and once it's a valid recipe, it should just start firing off. That's so cool. Okay, cool. Bloodthirst. And do I have any milk potions in here? Yes. I think I want to keep that with me so I can end this effect because I don't know how potent it's going to be. Okay, so we have 6 sips of this. What's interesting, I don't know if this will count as a potion effect for me, given my origin. If it does, it'll last for 12 minutes. No worries, it was kind of funny how fast he switched gears from terrified to, oh, shiny idea. True, that's always entertaining. It's very me. that is, yep. I like me. I like how I do that. More bits!
You've heard of ADOS, Attention Deficit Shini. Well, Fade has a DOI, Attention Deficit an idea.
Accurate. Most accurate thing I've ever heard in my life. Let's go to Sadium. Wouldn't change it though. The amount of serotonin or dopamine or whatever I get when I have like a fun idea. Ooh. Makes my brain tickle. I'd like you to be gone. Well, okay, we'll do that. Oh, thank you for the bits. Stand there in the corner. Okay. So now if I drink this, I'm into Sadium, so this is a pretty safe spot, nothing really to break. And yeah, this is safe. Yep. Okay. So we'll drink. Okay. 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 Nothing? It's right potion? Hey, Dari. Hey, these guys are spawning. Are they still going to spawn 24 blocks away from me? Is that the thing? I haven't seen anything spawn in here since I've proofed it. Maybe if I stay kind of far back. Isn't really as intense as I was hoping. It also doesn't count as ocean for my origin. According to the thing, it said that the mobs would disregard light levels. So light shouldn't be a factor here. I just heard something. Did I just hear slime? Wait. Squishy squish. Let's check into subfloor down here. Nothing. Above? Oh. Oh! Okay. Oh gosh, creepers are part of this. Okay, that's definitely okay. Okay. Yeah, see how these guys are spawning in here? I'm hearing explosions. Are they breaking my Sadium? Who's doing that? Is it you doing that? Oh gosh. Machine gun time. Okay. Alright. So. Alright, they are definitely spawning in. So basically, if I fly straight up and look down, they're just gonna pop in like crazy. Yeah. Okay, yep. It is working. It is definitely working. It's the only thing that prevents them from spawning now is proximity to me. So as long as... Special arrow. So is this. We have a quiver. Were they shooting explosive arrows at me? Chaos only did one. Uh-oh. Thank you for the bits, and uh-oh. Dogs are here, they're okay. We have slime up here. Slime shouldn't even be... That's weird. Look how goopy these slimes are! Ugh. Oh, that particle mod is... Oh, yucky. Love it. That's great. Love all that. Okay. Well, next time we want to test and fight mobs. This is pretty good. Okay. So I think the upper area of this outer ring must be like a prime distance away from me when I'm on the floor down there. Yeah. Yeah, these guys do not care. They're just gonna spawn in. Didn't think about the creepers. Okay. Okay, very good. You realize the mobs have direct access to Sassy's villagers through the Skyway. That's a very entertaining thought, isn't it? Drink. Oh. She's got a lot of security. It'll be fine. It'll be... Nope. I'm thinking that they must have been shooting explosive arrows. I don't think they cause collateral damage, but they still make the noise. Okay. I think that this potion is going to be amazing for our Warthog expedition. I'm not going to go over there, Sassy, until this wears off. I'll just spawn them directly in your village, which I don't want to do. Oh, that's right! You guys are afraid of me. My magical auras are in effect. Dumblepurr. Check this out. Yeah. Yeah. As long as I'm looking at them in the eye, they will, they can still sneak up behind me. Thank you for the bits. Keeping me in check. Oh. Oh gosh. Okay, we got 3 skulls out of that. Okay, you know what this is really great for? This is going to be great for when we need wither skeletons. This is going to be great for us hunting warthogs. The timing on that was... Yeah, that was excellent timing, Chaos. Like, unless they sneak up behind me. Gosh. Okay. So it took a little bit to ramp up, but it did pretty well. Let's go ahead and see. This would be the first time Sassy's been the victim of my experiments. Let's see if anything's happened. Most of them should burn. Fortunately, this area here is pretty isolated. I don't think there's really a way. Yeah. Anything on this side of the wall is kind of stuck. I don't know why, but I really like this like little area here. These areas that are outside there between the walls are kind of cool. Hey, what? What'd I do? I said I liked it. What's happening? Why you haying at me, Sassy? Sassy girl, why you hay? Okay. That's cool. Super cool. Can't wait to have more of these installed. BRB, gotta get back to hotel. Flash flood warning just popped up again. Are you in Texas? Yeah. Yeah. Do what you need to do. Yeah. It's been crazy if that's... Yeah, flash floods are no joke. Okay. So, that was cool. I think that we are definitely making a pendant with this, because then it will use up a lot of mana, but we can make mirrors. Mirrors are easy to make, and we have the perfect mana pool to have them keyed to. Let's see. Tab. Okay. So I'll put that in there. Oh, and we have another quiver. We can't make these quivers, so I kind of keep them whenever I find them. Oh, I already had flasks. Okay. We'll need to create somewhere to have display or store our little like artifacts that we find, because they don't stack, but they're cool. I don't want to put them in the I don't want to necessarily put those inside Sassy AI. Yes, I'm in Texas, moved northwest of Austin for this week, at the edge of the area that's being affected. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. We've been seeing some crazy footage. It's reminds me of when was it? 2008. There was like a flood here where the water was 30 feet above the normal level, and yeah, that was pretty scary. Amulet, blood pendant. Make an uncharged one first. So this guy, prismarine, gas tiers. I think we have all of that. We just need the diamond. Glad that we've got enough kind of residual diamonds from our various adventures in fighting the Gaia Guardian. Yes, 2008 floods where the river crested at 31.2. Yeah, it got up so high it actually nearly made it to my old college, which isn't even in the floodplain. Like, something else. Even in areas where like the water didn't directly affect you, like we were without power for like, was it a week, Sassy, or something? Like it was crazy. Like we didn't have power for a while during that time. And I remember we weren't supposed to use a lot of water. Like we were all like rationing water, so like we're trying. Everyone's like trying not to shower and like. Insane. Okay. So this guy is about the most expensive thing that you can infuse. It's going to use up a lot of mana. But we have a lot of mana, because awesome. So, okay. So we need fermented spider eye. Oh. Charge. Oh. We need lappies. It. I think. Just do all that by memory? I think I did. Okay. That looks so cool. Look at those particle effects. Now this is going to take a bit. Now, we are using a Gaia mana spreader with a composite lens to increase it even further. So we are actually putting a ton of mana into this thing. With all of this, that's the biggest payload you can do through a spreader, and it still took that long. But here we go. So okay, so we wear this around the neck, and we will instantly start spawning in mobs. And then we can stop the effect by removing it. That's pretty cool. Okay. So we'll only have the effect while we need it. Let's see, we're going to be like that, are we? Okay. So it won't accept things until we back. Alright, fine. You're first. I want to do a quick look here and make sure we're not overdriving our system. Where's the pool? It's fine. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Cool. Good. Good, good, good. Alright. 2 pendants. We were lucky, no casualties in our flood. My heart goes out to Texas, though. Yeah, really bad timing. People that were at the camp. It's the thing. It rains somewhere else and creates a flow of water, and you just don't know because until you're all of a sudden you're staring at a wall of water and like you had no warning. I think what happened with us was we had a big snowfall the year prior, the winter, and it was all built up and it was really cold and none of it melted. And then we got a big rain upstream at the same time it got warm. So the rain fell on top of all the snow melting at once, and that's what kind of caused the perfect conditions for that flood. And I think in Texas the ground it just doesn't absorb water, like it just stays on the surface, so it has a tendency to flash flood like that. Okay, so we got 2 of these pendants. I already have a mana mirror. Need to make a second one. Sassy, do you have a mana mirror already or no? Assume that she probably doesn't. I don't know why she would have needed it until now, so make her one. We have to use some fancy materials to get this. I like. Okay, we don't. Let's do it with pearls. Pearls are a bit easier for us to come by than diamonds. So we will. That. This. Whoops. Good practice one. I was gonna say, this stuff would be pretty hard to make normally. This place. Just copy a villager. This place has paid off so hard. It's been great. Okay, so we have the pearl. Now we just need the tablet. Excuse me? Tablet. Start to fill. It's not, it's using my ring. Oh, nope, it is filling. Oh wait, is it? Oh, we just learned something. It cares about order. It's filling. It's not filling. Now this is filling. So it does it in inventory order. How interesting. Here then. It shouldn't fill until it's empty. That's very cool. Oh no, I don't recall seeing one. Okay, it would require a terra steel. I think you'd probably remember making it, so I'm gonna go ahead and make one for you here. So we need it's really flexing the power of the laboratory. And what else? Pearl. Sublupo? Sublupo. That's how you spend half a pool of mana. Okay. That and put put you here. Should have it all. Scene, what are we missing? Yeah, that would have been quite the effect. Okay, now we just need to key that to a strategically placed mana pool. It's good to know. What's that in reference to, Sassy? I don't know if that's something I said or something Chaos said. Or if I've already responded to it, because I'm so scatterbrained right now. I might have already responded to it. It's becoming night. Let's sleep first. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Might have overdriven our pool. Yep, see that little sparkle right there? That means there's something in the world that's an entity. And I get to see those because of my spectator. That there is a mana pool, a mana tablet just chilling here. Yep, it never got fully emptied. Alright, we can fix that. Let's rub up against this, we'll pick it up. There we go. That's why this is here. This is here as a system. Should be an empty tablet now. Billing. Oh. Yet another thing we just learned. If it's in here, okay. Now it won't fill. This is considered a different area, and then putting this. Okay, very good, very good. Let's empty it again because it needs to be completely empty. Now you're empty. Just backfill into our system. Should be able to get that back in here. If I check this again, I should see it says 15. Yep, fixed. Okay. Okay. Ever think about making a door to get into the bottom part of Botanitarium? Yeah, I probably should. I was hoping that I wouldn't need to get in there. I only made that other thing just in case something went wrong, because nothing should go wrong. But I've missed it twice now. But I made it, and it did the thing it was supposed to do. I mean, honestly, in a game like this, when you make a backup system to kick in when something goes wrong, you're kind of secretly saying you want something to go wrong, because you want to see the thing that you made work. But yeah, door would be, a way down there would be a good idea. That would be nice. Honestly, I know what I could do. I could just simply make a obtrusive platform, and then I could just duck on it to get down there. I should do that. Maybe I do that today. That's a pretty quick thing to do. Hello! Oh, you know we used up a lot of mana. We used up enough mana that this thing actually had to turn back on. Also, it did turn back on. My circuit worked! We just tested it in real time. That's awesome. Okay, and these should have plenty in there. Which one is the cactus? That's the one that we're always running low on. Really good. And how many cellular blocks do we have? Tons. So satisfying. Okay. All these pools are keyed to this master pool. Perfect. Which means this mirror now has all the mana in it that pool does. And for that pool to get emptied, the 98 mana tablets below it have to empty first. So we're not using that much mana. Okay. Back to the lab. Okay. So down would be nice. Anything, let's see. It's a double thick floor. I would love it to be central. I don't think it can be. If I can't be central, I can at least be symmetrical. So if we take this, slabs, this white concrete, this white concrete, it's right on top of the stone components though, which I'm not a big fan of. It's right here. Let's cut amethyst. It's right here. Come on now, what's going on? That cut amethyst, because that would fall us like right in this little hollow right here. Okay. So let's put back up here. So I think we can just take out these cut amethysts. That'll be a good way down. Perfect. Okay. I think I have some... At FF, I think I have some spare obtrusive platforms storage here. It's a spectral platform. This is the kind that has no hitbox ever. This is just a hologram block. There's no... We need the other kind. Okay. That spectral platform, we need an obtrusive platform. Thump thump. Okay. This is probably using a deceptive amount of mana too, to be fair. because I'm running. Okay. Okay. True. We're gonna have to go back to the lab for this. We need those mana pearls, man. We need a ton of them. Just don't get stuck down there. Might need to put a block at the bottom. I have yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make it so you can get a return trip too, because it'd be nice not to have to break blocks. I just hope I can keep this nice pattern, because these are blocks that have facing, you know? Depends on how you place them. I think. Sure it matters. Yeah. Okay. So hopefully when we put them in the obtrusive platform block, it will be facing the right way. Okay. Just gonna make a bunch of these because I am tired of having to do this over and over again. Cool. Okay, and now boom. These are a pain to make. Framed. Okay. Framed. Patterned. Pattern. Now we can make thatch. Cool. No, we don't. It's double thick. We need good from the bottom. Okay. I don't think we're going to do it too, actually, because the ladder needs to go all the way up here. Well, let's start with this. We'll put that here. Be the right direction. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, good, good, good. And then if we do that, and you'll also go the right direction. Aw. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. That's what I was worried about. Take you. Can I? Ah! I need to be standing in the wall right there. Yeah, I can just do it from here. It's not gonna care, is it? Okay. So that. Okay. Now, our rules are we need to have this work even if we don't have magic. So this, we need like a ladder or something here. Maybe just more of these luminizers. Yeah, that would be the cleanest fix, I think, and that would look cool. Luminizers. Do we have more? Okay, cool. Let's drop down here. That. That. Nice. Okay. That's cool. And we can stand here. If we shift, let you fall through. Block on top of this, or is it a solid block? Solid. I can't hide that inside a block. Okay. So we now have 2 cut amethysts because these are counterfeit. Okay. This question is, do I want those to be hidden or do I want them to be apparent? I could put ladders there, but they're double thick and we wouldn't be able to get. Silly Sassy. Okay. Yep, luminizers. We're gonna make them. Okay. 2. It's kind of become a little bit of a maintenance-y episode, but that's okay. Luminizers. 2. I forgot what I was going to ask you. Sorry, Sassy. It's gone. Diamond. I think I was asking if we were going to leave these hidden or make them visible, but I don't really think it's like a thing I'm trying to hide necessarily, so we'll go duck, build that up. That's right. I remember how we did how this worked with the other. Okay. This is great. We have what we need. Honey. There. That. This. Awesome. Back. Okay. Oh, I've already done it. Okay, we'll link this one. We've added so much functionality to this little space, it's incredible. I might want to phantom ink though. Phantom ink in here? We do. I think I'll phantom ink these. seemed to... That didn't phantom too much, if I'm being honest. Huh. Okay, then. Cool. And we'll put these in the extra storage inside FF. Extra Botania storage. How are we doing on time? Good. Okay, so we got both of our brews here. Can we make bundles in this? Inside the mod pack. Before they made changes to them. However, the original bundle is kind of what people liked. Oh, it's in here, but it has no crafting recipe. Oh, because at this time it was just a test. Oh, dang, that's too bad. That would have been cool. Okay, well. I made it. Awesome. Alright, so here's what we've done in Chaos. We've made a little, if we look inside, oh, we can't look in there. Made a way into our little maintenance area that doesn't involve us breaking the window. We got a similar thing here that we do for our entry point. So this block right here isn't real. If I duck on it, it will support me when I'm standing, but if I duck, fall down onto the honey there, so I'll be safe. And even if I can't double jump right here, I can still reach this, right it up. Now I can maintenance the system without having to break stuff. Yeah. Okay, cool. Some zoomy meat. Okay. Now I want to make a manufacture. Let's see, Sassy probably has spare slots in her manufacture halo, but I'm gonna make 2 more anyway. I need some more 2. Yeah, I made more pearls. That. Yeah. Iron. Let's make another stack here. Okay. It's good to have some at hand. Boink. This one. We have 2 halos. Okay. GG. Positive safety points for fall prevention. Protection. Yeah, that was Sassy's idea. She's like, make sure you don't get stuck back there. Yep. Yeah, this is probably one of my safest automation areas in the entire... The maintenance area is looking kind of cool in its own right. Look at all these things happening down here. Okay. Cool. That might actually become a functional place down there. Okay, so we have 2 of these, and we're going to name this let's see. Right. Challenge. Each have 1. Okay. scales to do this. It's a blues!
EEW 52 months. Plus ones I didn't sub. Oh Lord, who freezes the pumpkin lord? Save us, oh sassy one, from that whom is fading into orange simple 451 rock.
The pumpkin lord! What? Sassy's nickname was Punky when she was little. I was... Look down. I get it! I was, what happened there, Blues, is I was literally staring right at chat when it came in. Because I was talking to Chaos. Do you pay fairies in pixie sticks? Yes. Welcome, Blues. Oh, I just went to the very top of all chat. There we go. His favorite shirt. Please put a pumpkin on it. This is... It's the Yellowstone anniversary shirt. 150 years, I think. Yeah, 150th anniversary. Yellowstone National Park. And with that, we have a hype train. Yeah. Okay, get you caught up, Blues. We have created pendants of put them on monsters show up. Basically, we found out to make these, let's see, cores. Well, these cores only cost like what, one netherite per? Fine. I thought you only needed one core per armor, but you needed to core every piece of the armor. So every armor actually requires 4 netherite. We're getting a little bit expensive, and we want to make all of these. So 4 times however much that is, that's got to be more than a stack of this stuff. So Sassy and we are going to do a competition in the end, probably next stream, probably tomorrow. Yes, indeed. And I'm going to gamify this if we can. To make it easier, we're going to be wearing these blood pendants. We tested this in the stadium. If we wear this, mobs will spawn regardless of light level, and basically turns us into a mob magnet. Hopefully more of those things will spawn in. Stood. Yes, I got there in the end. The what? Whoop whoop, hype train! Ooh, Yellowstone. Put that thing back or so help me. Put what thing back? What thing back where? What happened? Probably on Thursday, Fade. For some reason you think it's Wednesday. I think Sassy... No. I knew tomorrow was Wednesday. I just forgot our own streaming schedule. So, on Thursday... on Thursday, you guys know my schedule better than I do. Sassy and I will be going to the end. Okay, so... what else do we need? These are here for a reason. I actually need to program them, which means I need scales. Which means I need to take a quick dipsy doodle into the end. So let's dipsy doodle to the end. Yeah. Bye. Do I have any feather falling? Any feather falling? Climbing. Climbing would be nice. Second story work. Potions. Combo potions. Anything. Feather falling. There we go. That'll work. I want to make one of those too, but I can make those tomorrow. There we go. That should keep us safe. Okay. And... ah. Okay. This is fine. Okay. I can just take the shortcut. Scary. Okay. Nice, we had like a little thing there to get. Okay. So here we are. I guess we can kind of test this here. So if I put on this pendant here, it's probably going to go because this is the only place things can spawn. Okay. I'm wearing it. Took a little while for it to queue up last time, so let's see if it I need enough warthogs to there's one. So I can actually program these halos. That one really got me, by the way. Oh my gosh. Whew. Okay, here we go. Just made all them angry. Oh! Oh, I don't think I got anything. I don't have any food on my hut. I have no food at all. Give me this. Chill out. Just all of you chill out. Chill out right now. It's fine. This guy wasn't even hostile. Why'd I hit him? Didn't get any scales from that because he burned. Okay. I feel like the Endermen are taking up all the mob cap. Is that... That's the purple of fungus. It's not the purple of... Oh, I was hoping that these things would just be spawning like crazy, but I think instead we're just getting Endermen. Build an Enderman farm and start culling? I could build a farm. I was hoping I'd get away with not. I might need to, I mean... Oh, he's mad. What I could do to get a good look at these guys again, let me maybe cross over here, just get really high up. I'll get really high up. Let's get rid of all these enemies. We're gonna get rid of all of them. Yeah. Just really high up. Endermen are 3 blocks tall. If I make a platform up high enough, then hopefully the only things that can spawn, if I put a ceiling on there, those warthogs. This is putting a damper on the whole competition. I can't get any of these things to spawn in. I'm gonna go over there. Build something that you can hide under. Make them mad, start hitting shins. Yeah, I can do that. I can definitely. There's also a ventriculotus flower that hijacks their teleportation. Okay, the Endermen are definitely spawning in faster, but I'm not getting warthogs. There's one. I'm wondering if this pendant isn't making things worse, if I'm being honest. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh wait, that makes a little scrap. Okay. Gonna need a lot. Just so I can program this thing. There's another one. Hey buddy. What's that? Please drop some scales. Thank you. Okay, cool. 4 scales. That's 2 scrap. I need 8. And you are a little bit painful, but you're very cute. Oh, that's right. These things are going to spawn in here more likely too because I'm wearing my bad guy attractant. These guys aren't hostile. I'm gonna go back over there. I just can't do that across the void. Too scary. Yes, he is a scaredy butt. Bye. Works really well, Sassy. It's not so bad. We're going on a trip to our favorite other plane, floating through skies. You better not die. I don't. What's the tune of that too? Yeah, the next time I see one of those things, I'm going to pay attention to how tall it is. I need to see how tall it is compared to Enderman, because if they're only 2 blocks tall, if I make an area that's like a sandwich, that's too short for Enderman, and the only things that can spawn in there are those boars, I think that's a heck of a lot easier. This one. Coming for you. Little Einsteins. I blame TikTok for getting the tune stuck in my head. Whoa, he's mad. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my gosh. Stay in the air, stay in the air, stay in the air. Floor is lava. Okay. No. Okay. We have 9. We have enough. I have enough. And I think up here is my way out. Yeah. So I didn't bring any ender pearls, but I got enough here. It's cheerful Enderman. Choo! Where's that gonna land me? Okay. And we. How much feather falling do I have left? Oh, I'm fine. Ba 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 ba. This isn't how you get back. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Oh, ooh, take off the. Uh-oh. Take it off, 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 take it off. Okay. Okay, there we go. We're good, we're good. Oh no. I need twice as many because scrap. Two okay, good. Oh, thank you for the bits. Oh gosh. I'm worried that something spawned in while I was still wearing the thing. Oh gosh, okay. I actually need more. Because I actually need to craft the thing. Okay. That programmed. Now I need to take the other one. Oh, thank goodness. It remembers between the two. Queepy, queepy. Oh, these aren't these aren't the right kind of halos. I need to upgrade these guys. It's actually kind of good that they weren't, though. Kind of good that... Actually, I don't remember what, like... Okay, there we go. Yeah, you clip on, they'll do it for you. Okay. So now I need to do the recipe for making netherite. I have 7 in here still. That's kind of nice. It's 4 and 4. So gold. Each one of those costs 4. Ooh, we do need more gold. Okay, that's something else I'm gonna have to do. Okay, so go here. Something like that. I don't know. Perfect. That in. Both. Perfect. In there. Do that. Now we need to update these, I think, with a mana diamond. Yep. 1, 2. Great. Okay. Oh, oh no. They lost their... Is their programming? Are you serious? They also lost what they were called. Okay. Just a second here. This just for a second. So I can program this. Active. I don't want them to be active. Active. Inactive. So that makes this. Programmed it once. I don't want to go back there again and program it a second time. We'll destroy these when we're done. Program that. That. Okay, so they both have it programmed now. Okay. Now if I is here and untag it. Yep, they automatically transformed into that. Destroy all this when we're done. that. Destroy that. And we destroy that. Turn that off. Okay. Whew. So now, these things, if we have gold in our inventory, we'll automatically make netherite as we collect the scales, because it'll automatically turn scales into scrap and automatically turn scrap into ingots. Just need lots of gold. So now it's going to be a mission for gold, which I might have to do between streams. Does one get gold? I know what I can do to get gold. I know what I can do to get gold quite easily. Okay, I might actually do that real quick. Let's rename these. Go fade. Let's see. Right. Low. Call them something different. Sassy. Nether. I just broke my thing. Okay. Can I upgrade to like a 2, 3? I don't know what the difference is. Check your recipe book. It's kind of cool. Should I place it the other direction? Yeah, I think that looks good. Cool. I don't know what this does over and above the other one, but we have a fancy anvil. Okay, Sassy, have fun time recording. Okay. Back. That back. Push it back in here. That's a milk bottle. That's also a milk bottle. Doesn't work, but there we go. Okay, good. I'm pretty sure I had a vision. Might as well. I'm going to be making all these later anyway for Sassy, so. I know how we can get some really easy gold. Focus. Perfect. I'll need my wand. Oh, look! We have an overloaded side in our, Botanatorium. Oh no! Oh no! Stand here and pick it up. It's here so it doesn't absorb. Do this. Empty. Shows 0. Put it in there, it'll disappear for a minute. and then we'll see that tick up from 14 to 15 when it refills back at spawn. And there it is. Fixed. Haha! We used it already. If it has to go down and flip the circuit breaker, yeah, that's exactly it. I made mana circuit breakers. I love that. Okay. Oh, wait. I need to go get my wand. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's at the Sadium. Sadium. Okay. There it is. Wand. I think I'll just travel there. Is it? Slowly. Okay, we're gonna head that way. Sneeze. Okay. Shortcut here. Nope. Into our andesite mines. I should really gussy this place up a bit too. Make it look like a proper mine. That'd be kind of cool. Destroy and vein. That's good. Oh. So check what kind of... That's silk touch. That's perfect. That's what we want. Okay. Ulkerite. What we want. And I think there's a huge vein of it. Not that far in. Sure that that will drop gold if we grind the grindy wheels. And I think it's like right down here and around the corner. Yep, there it is. That's the good stuff right there. Low quality gold. You have to like treat it to get... Oh, hello. Just gonna straight up be there for gold. I'll take it. Fortunately, we do have the infrastructure to treat this stuff and make it actual gold. Some tough. Yeah, baby. Easiest money I ever made. Oh, yeah. Kind of like how this stuff kind of generated as like this kind of sheet. It's kind of cool. Feels mineral accurate. Good. I think we just got it all. Oh. Leave me alone, thank you. Ow. Hitting me with scorching arrows and I'm poisoned? What is going on? Ouch. Fancy arrows that guy had. Okay. Alright, we can get out of here now. Made putting his gold rush prospectors to shame, that's right. Let's go. Yeah, we should make this look like a proper mine. Still go down there from time to time. It's kind of a cool spot. Okay. Now we'll just head back to FF and actually have tons of gold from this. Normally you can't get gold out of that, but if you have the proper infrastructure, as we do here, you can. Crushing wheels. Boom. And we might as well crush that too. Actually, that's incorrect. For you, want to get you with yeah. Get the raw gold. Okay. Then raw gold. Grind up raw gold. Cool. There we go. What's this stuff called exactly? It's called Ortrum. What's it called again? C-H-R-U-M. C-H-R-U-M. There it is. This stuff. Yeah, it can possibly get us nuggets, and okay, it's only a 20% chance. Still worth it, because that stuff is pretty cool looking material too. Okay, cool. That made us a little bit. This is where the real money is, though. So we can now wash those. I put these in here too. Those in there. I want to get a feel of how much gold that excursion actually gave us. We can let that run while we put our stuff away. This looks so much better when it's well lit. When instead of the mines of Moria, it would be the mines of Deltora. Different architecture, same danger level. That sounds cool. Oh gosh, I'm excited to make that actually. I'm excited to make that. That sounds cool. I need a... Don't forget. I know what I can do. Hold up. I should be using it this way the whole time. I should have been doing this the whole freaking time. Hey. I just came across a lot of gold. Okay, I'll go do my back pay. It will be fine. I have another agenda I'd like to add on here. Okay. When you dig deep enough to find a warden, I reserve the right to start quoting a lot of the rings at you. Oh, that's so good. Oh, we're gonna have some fun in the mines. Okay. Mines of Beltora. Actually. Make mines of Del. I should. Why am I not using clipboards like this? This is like what they're made for. Aileen. This is your fault somehow. Paid my dues. Okay. Cool. And let's head back to FF. We'll put this now. Still. Oh, gee. The good thing I checked on. Oh, we're getting quartz on it too? It's a good thing that there we go. This is where the action's at. Yeah, baby. All right. Okay. Wow. Let's put the quartz back. I kind of have to babysit this. I didn't realize it'd make that much. If this stuff hangs up there too long, it's just going to disintegrate. I'm actually super excited for the Mines of Dotora now. As it's a different thing from building like buildings on the outside world, you know? Like you can, it's almost easier because like you're digging a hole and then you just decorate the sides. We have like a grand entrance somehow. That's cool. And it's been important too. We've been using it this entire time. And you know what? That was a really quick and easy, almost 5 stacks of gold that hardly took up any time at all. And if we think about us needing at least a stack of netherite, 4 times that in gold, we have enough. Sassy and I both takes a single. We can cut that in 2. We each take 2 stacks in a little bit. That should be enough for our competition. Sorted. And we got lots of bonus quartz on top of it. So our gold now is at 446, a lot more healthy. How much quartz do we have? 137 quartz. Alright. Not bad. That was a quick haul. I love that. That was great. Looking forward to you quoting Lord of the Rings at me. The mission, tag the warden with a name tag that says Balrog on it. Or Shelob. Oh, that'd be so good. Okay. Okay. Sweet. Well, I had fun. Let's see if the shortest of Zeldas is streaming.